The decor in this house is atrocious.
I know, Chief, but you didn't give me much time to redecorate. You just threw the count out of here yesterday, but I did manage to find a chair for Mrs. Clampett.
I know, but it was necessary.
Yee-hoo!
I needed to have the Clampetts living right next door so that I could keep an eye on them and also keep an eye on their $100 million.
I know they were reluctant to come here, being from the hills of Tennessee, but
Well,
we have the chair for Granny.
it was important to have that chair because keeping Granny happy will keep the rest of the Clampetts here. And they should be here in any minute.
Yeah, they're going to play in my town. Come here. Here. He's coming in this one. He's parking. I think we're in the line.
Beverly Hills!
Mr. Clampett, welcome to Clifton Forge. I mean, Beverly Hills. And your new house.
Thank you, Mr. Drysdale.
Welcome.
We're happy to be here.
Well,
At least most of us.
Oh, by the way, I live right next door to you. Oh. What is that? Looks like a firearm. Mr. Clampett, we don't need firearms here in Beverly Hills.
Well, no offense, Mr. Drysdale, but Beverly Hills or Tennessee Hills, hillbillies matter, and we take care of our own.
Whatever you say, Mr. Clampett. Oh, by the way, let me introduce my assistant, Jane Hathaway.
So nice to meet you all.
Thank you. Miss Hathaway, Mr. Drysdale, let me introduce you to my family. This is Jethro Bodine. He's the only one in the family that's educated. Graduated from Oxford. Jethro, cipher for Mr. Drysdale.
1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 and 4 is 8. I gotta take off my shoes.
That's okay, Jeffrey. That's good enough.
So, is it true you really went to Oxford? That's one of the highest institutions of learning in the world.
The building was high on poles down where the oxen used to ford the river. We called it Oxen Ford, and then it got shortened to Oxford.
Let me introduce you. This is my niece, Ellie Mae, or my daughter, Ellie Mae.
Glad to meet you.
She likes critters.
See Herbie? He's the Tennessee Weasel.
Granny, this is my grandmother.
Howdy.
Mrs. May Moses Clampett.
Howdy.
Prefers to be called Granny.
Glad to meet you, Mrs. Clampett, or Granny.
Granny. Well, at least there's a rocking chair. Guess I'll sit here for a while and read from the good book.
Mr. Drysdale, I don't know if you know this, but Granny, she really doesn't want to
Okay,
move here.
Jeffrey.
When we were driving here, she noticed something on the side of the street, just about cooked her grizzly.
Oh my, oh my. Well, let me see. Let me see. Well, Granny, what seems to be the problem?
Well, Mr. Drysdale, we were driving down the road not far from here, and we saw 2 young girls about Ellie's age hugging and a-kissing.
Oh.
It ain't right!
Calm down, Granny. The union of any two people is perfectly acceptable now.
Union? Did you say union? Us Tennessee volunteers fought with the Confederates. We're not union. We're Confederates.
Now, Granny, even the president agrees with that point of view.
In the good name of my president, Jefferson Davis, get out of here before I fill you with buckshot.
Mr. Drysdale, you best go.
I think you're right. Hathaway, let's get out of here.
Calm down, Granny. People around here are all peculiar. We just have to get used to it.
Well, Jed, if you say so, I'll try. But do you think there's any chickens around here?
City folks have to eat also, I'm sure.
Jethro?
Yes,
Jethro?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Go find me a chicken coop and get me some eggs.
Yes, ma'am.
Look here, Granny, we got company.
Oh, dear.
I am Margaret Drysdale and I live next door. Take this animal and please, please keep him on your own property.
Glad to meet you.
Glad to meet you, ma'am.
What is that? What is that?
And that's just a young weasel.
A weasel? Don't you know to tell that young woman if there is a pet ordinance in Beverly Hills?
I'd rather not. She might want one.
Oh! 30,000 people in Beverly Hills. How do I get living next to you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Granny,
Yeah, Jethro?
Granny, I went over looking for the chicken coop, and there's a critter over there, and it's got the biggest, longest neck, and it's pink. The chickens here in Beverly Hills are as big as turkeys, and their eggs are orange and they're hard.
Well, I guess I'll go cook this up. Ellie? Ellie! Leave that critter be and come and help me.
Ellie, why don't you leave that critter alone and be like me, sophisticated?
So my fist in your face is more like it.
No!
Say uncle!
I will say, Uncle. Uncle Jed! Uncle Jed! Uncle Jed, please!
Ellie, leave your cousin alone.
Okay, Paul, but I don't like it none.
Uncle Jed, I just told her that she needed, I didn't do nothing, I just told her she had to be more sophisticated, like a city girl.
City girl!
Oh,
I'll get you!
Ellie, where's Jethro?
Well, you know those tree limbs out by the highway? That doesn't... The ones connected to wires? Well, Jethro shimmied up one of them things, and he caught a hold of it, and bam! It's not a good situation.
People are sure a bit curious around here, aren't they?
Jed! I've been cooking this here big egg for 2 hours, and it ain't soft yet. There ain't anything good out here. Can't we go back to Beverly Hills? Can't we go back home?
I'm sorry, Paul.
Where's Jethro? Where's your cousin, Ellie?
What'd you do with him?
I told you I ran him up that tree without limbs that were connected to the wires. And he grabbed it and started commencing like the 4th of July.
Maybe he ain't coming back.
Oh, there it comes.
Boy, don't get yourself cleaned up.
Mr. Clifton, I've come over to check on everybody, and most importantly, to find out how Granny's doing.
Tell you the truth, Miss Jane. Granny, she's not having fun here. I don't think any of us fit in. I'm thinking about going back to Tennessee.
Oh, let's not be hasty, Mr. Clampett. Think of how wonderful your lives can be here in Beverly Hills. The arts, the culture, the new experiences.
I found the grass is not always greener on the other side. Sometimes the old days is as good as the new.
Well, very well. I'll have to tell Mr. Drysdale, but he's not going to be very happy about this.
Oh my, oh my. Well, you know, because I know they're kind of homesick, I invited an old hometown friend of theirs to come pay us a visit. Yeah, his name is Earl Scruggs. The Earl Scruggs. Yep, he's an old family friend. He even dated Jeff Rose's mother, Pearl. And he should be here in any minute.
Why, that's marvelous.
And there he is. Welcome back to Beverly Hills.
Cat from the airport. Can't wait to take a class and get some of her squirrel head suit and hogs out.
All right, let's go.
Look, everyone, Earl Scruggs is here all the way from Tennessee.
Oh, we're so glad to see you. Earl, play us a song.
Okay. Let's play one about Jeff Rose's mom.
Pearl, 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 come be my loving girl. Don't you marry Lester Flatt. He slicks his hair with a possum fat. Take your name to Mrs. Earl Scruggs. Pearl, 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 he's nutty as a squirrel. If you need Mrs. Scruggs, live on kisses and hugs.
Wait a minute, what?
How come I didn't have a part in the show this year?
Excuse me, everyone. I'll handle this. Look, you know, you never would ever come to the practices. Sometimes you would forget your lines, and besides, Beverly Bowers has said you've been dragging this show down for years.
Let's get back to the show. Come on. Hey, start that up again.
Yeah.
I could have played the part of Jed.
Hey, look. Look, just
Calm down.
go there, sit on the porch, and we'll talk about this after the show. Maybe we'll let you.
Hey, Jethro, how about if I end the show right now?
Who shot you?
I don't know. That's what was inside. Oh God, he's really bleeding. Oh my Oh God, the show's over.
Show's over.
Get him inside.
Show's over. Yeah.
Music.
Out with a bang. Well, yeah.